Hello, everyone. Ask here at the TechSrack. The Hummer is back, but it's battery-powered now and has morphed from its militarized precursor into an ultra-luxury pickup that General Motors is betting will resonate with traditional truck buyers. This week, GM unveiled its entrant in the high-stakes race to bring an electric pickup to market, the 2022 GMC Hummer EV. The world-first supertruck revives the Hummer brand, a beloved icon to some, a symbol of excess to others for the first time since it was phased out in 2010. It also marks the first major offering in GM's $20 billion pivot to electric vehicles under Chief Executive Mary Barra. 000 vision of zero crashes, zero emissions and zero congestion. The Hummer EV, which has a 350-mile range and can be put in crab walk mode, starts at $112,595. Edition 1 is slated for delivery in fall 2021. Electric pickups are seen as a winning proposition in the American electric vehicle industry. Tesla, Ford and Amazon-backed Rivian all have versions in the works, and it's easy to see why. In 2019, the nation's 3 best-selling vehicles were trucks, according to auto analyst Edmunds, with the Ford F-Series holding the #1 spot, as it has for 40 years. Though sales of electric vehicles are relatively small, wider access to charging stations is making them more palatable to consumers. And with California, the nation's largest auto market, pledging to ban sales of new gas-powered cars by 2035, automakers have an incentive to come up with alternatives. Still, as Autotrader executive analyst Michelle Krebs notes, no one knows how big the electric pickup market is because it does and exist. Is it going to be a whole new customer base that have not bought trucks before, or will we see traditional buyers switch over to electric? And with all these players competing, will they be able to make enough money? Truck owners have the highest level of loyalty of any segment of the auto industry, Krebs said. Leasing is uncommon. Customers buy and keep pickups for a long time, data show. With the Hummer EV, Krebs said GM is harnessing the appeal of the original Hummer, which connotes ruggedness and adventure, an off-road kind of image. There was no vehicle that was more an enemy of environmentalists than the original Hummer, Krebs said. It's pretty clear they making the Hummer EV into a very rugged, off-road adventure vehicle, but when they powered by electricity. It's an interesting mix of things it did before but without emitting pollution. GM is positioning the Hummer, which has 1,000 horsepower and can go 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds, as a direct challenge to Tesla's Cybertruck. The Blade Runner-inspired pickup is the front-runner in the EV space, the official truck of Mars according to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, and is slated for delivery in early 2021. Rivian's less ostentatious take on the electric pickup, the R1T, also arrives early next year. GM announced Tuesday that it would invest more than $2.2 billion in U.S. manufacturing as it ramps up production of electric vehicles, including the first battery-powered Cadillac. The legacy automaker has pledged to deliver 20 new models of electric cars by 2023. As the decade comes to a close and the EV market is poised to get even more crowded in 2020 and beyond. There were no broken windows, like the bulletproof ones at Tesla's Cybertruck event last year that promptly shattered under pressure, but the GMC Hummer EV revealed Tuesday night was one of the biggest moments for electric vehicles yet. Newcomers like Lucid, Fisker, Rivian, Nikola, and even Tesla, who all have forthcoming electric trucks and SUVs, have a lot more to overcome to convince everyday drivers to go electric. By resurrecting a known name like Hummer, linked to GMC brand names like Denali, Sierra, and other heavy-duty trucks, GM is finally getting electric out to the vehicles Americans drive and want to drive, even if it is for a huge price.